Okay, so I'm going to make this fairly quick. I actually was thinking about a title, and I looked it up on YouTube to see if I saw anything about it, which I did. I saw lust versus love. But I wanted to speak on leaving love for lust. And I'm not talking about that the man or the woman who leaves is the one who loved, because a lot of times they don't know how to love, or have a warped sense of what love is based on what they've been taught, told, what they feel, what the devil put in their hearts and minds as love. So based on those influences and those learned behaviors, I've noticed that when a person leaves love who've had it in the person who loved them for lust, it's usually because they have no idea how to be honest. They don't know how to tell the truth. I've noticed that people who choose lust rather, over love, they have a problem with being honest about themselves, and that is what's inside of them. They have a problem with telling you that they are attracted to other people, they're not ready to settle down, that they like lying, that they sometimes love lying. It makes them feel powerful, or like, yeah, they got it going on, like that player type of attitude. And some genuinely don't like to lie, but they think everybody lies a lot of times because that's what they've experienced from the people that they may have loved that hurt them. So it can work both ways as far as being tired of love because you've loved and you've been hurt, so now you don't trust anybody, when that's not how you should carry it, but some do. And then there's the thing where people have no idea what love is. They haven't been shown it. They don't know it. The people that said that they loved them didn't know what love was. So that can be an issue. But to make a long story short, because I said it wasn't going to take long, when you leave love for lust, basically what you're saying to yourself is that this person who loves you, who is willing to be patient with you, who's willing to be honest with you, who's willing to treat you the way you say you want to be treated more times than not. Because some people want to be treated good, but they don't treat others good that love them because they're warped in their thinking. So when they leave these people that they say they love, but they can never show that they love for the person that they think they love, or they love something about them, or they have yet to learn to make a covenant. See, the word talks about covenants, and covenants are made to the Most High Creator, the Most Highest Creator. And those covenants entail us making promises that we're going to do something that pleases the Most Highest Creator. And these covenants aren't things that we make up ourselves. They're things that the Most High has already put in place. The Most Highest, hallelujah, forgive me. The Most Highest has already put in place for us to follow. Basically His commandments, His laws and statutes that are still applicable to this day. There are some that may not be, but there are surely some that obviously are. And one is lying and coveting and adultery and fornication and all those are covenants or commandments that we're supposed to keep with our Most Highest Creator, because He's not going to lead us wrong. He's only going to lead us right, and things will turn out right when we learn to keep those covenants or those commandments. And my prayer is that a lot of the men who feel as though they've got to have more than one woman, because they're just a man, you've been taught wrong. That is not what the Most Highest will have of us. That's not the way He made it from the beginning, and that's not the way He means it now. Now, granted, there are circumstances that have been acted out in the Bible based on the necessity for more than one woman, like when two people had to be the beginning of all people. So yeah, they got to have incest, they got to do certain things to replenish the world and for the world to get fruitful. um, but that's not the issue today. So the issue today would be anybody who wants more than one is usually either because it's needed, because there's a shortage of good men, and women have children who need father figures, and other women are willing to share their man, as in being sister wives. I'm not particularly all for it, but I'm not all against it either. Done with prayer and making sure that it's okay with the Most Highest Creator first for your situation, may be deeply sought for answers, because I can't say that it's right, and I'm not going to argue that it's wrong. I just know that there are circumstances that may bring about a need for that. But I think that technically it's easier and better to just either be with one person, or these days single, and that is the truth. But a lot of people can't control their hormones, and some people do need community or family. So either way, but a lot of those people who lose, or leave rather, the love for the lust, and granted, they really think in their heart of hearts they're leaving this person that they truly love. I don't think they ever truly loved the person the way they were supposed to. I think they had an idea of what love was, but not really. So that's just my opinion, and that's something that I wanted to share. And I had to do this on my own camera, because now on YouTube, I don't even know if I'll be able to upload this, because they're changing everything, because New World Order. I ain't gonna go there. So yeah, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, and people are going to have to give an account, because what goes around comes back around. We reap what we sow. Karma is a I didn't say that, but that's what they say. And you treat people the way you want to be treated. So that's what everybody should have been doing from the beginning. See, people like, oh, I didn't know, but you knew how you would want to be treated. So that matters. That counts for something. When you don't treat people the way you want to be treated, it's going to come back on you. Okay? All right. Peace. Shalom.